Have you ever struggled to remember new English words, even after reading their definitions? The secret isn't just memorizing, it's about using the right strategy to make words stick in your mind. In this conversation, we're going to learn 10 powerful English vocabulary words that are really useful for daily conversations. Listen to the conversation till the end, and you'll not only understand the meanings, but also know exactly how to use them in real life. Without further delay, let's get into the video.
Hey Priya, the first word is skeptical.
Skeptical? What does that mean?
Skeptical means you don't easily believe something, you doubt it until you see proof. Imagine this, your friend tells you he bought the latest smartphone for just 500. You'd be skeptical because it sounds too good to be true.
Oh, I get it. I was skeptical when my sister promised she'd wake up at 5 a.m. every day. What's next?
The second word is abandon.
Abandon? What does that mean?
Abandon means to give up or leave something behind. Imagine you're on a long trek, but heavy rain starts and the path becomes dangerous. You decide to abandon the trek and return home safely.
I see. So, my friend had to abandon her travel plans because of bad weather. That's clear. What's next?
The third word is chronic.
Chronic, can you explain?
Chronic means something that continues for a long time or keeps repeating. Imagine your neighbor keeps complaining about back pain, not just once, but for months. That's chronic back pain.
Got it. Like, my grandmother suffers from chronic knee pain. What's the fourth word?
The fourth word is emphasize.
Emphasize, what does that mean?
Emphasize means to highlight or give importance to something. Imagine your teacher says, "This chapter is very important for the exam." She is emphasizing that you must study it carefully.
That makes sense. Like, my boss always emphasizes punctuality in meetings. What's next?
The fifth word is legitimate.
Legitimate? What does that mean?
Legitimate means genuine, valid, or reasonable. Imagine you're late to class, but you show the teacher a medical certificate. That's a legitimate reason for being late.
Okay, I understand. Like, she had a legitimate reason for missing the exam. Her father was hospitalized. Continue, please.
The sixth word is comprise.
Comprise? I'm not familiar with that word.
Comprise means to be made up of different parts. Imagine you open your lunchbox. It comprises rice, curry, vegetables, and a sweet. All those items together make up the lunch.
Nice example. So, our project team comprises 5 designers and 3 developers. What's the seventh word?
The seventh word is integrate.
Integrate? What does that mean?
Integrate means to combine something into a whole naturally. Imagine your school adds computer classes along with regular subjects. They integrate technology into education.
I see. Like, I'm trying to integrate yoga into my morning routine. What's next?
The eighth word is assertive.
Assertive? Can you explain?
Assertive means being confident and clear about what you want without being rude. Imagine you're at a restaurant and the waiter brings the wrong dish. You politely but firmly say, "Excuse me, I ordered dosa, not idli." That's being assertive.
That's important. Like, I need to be more assertive when negotiating my salary. What's the ninth word?
The ninth word is notion.
Notion? What does that mean?
A notion is simply an idea or belief. Imagine your cousin says, "If you drink coffee at night, you can't sleep." That's his notion, it's his belief, though it may not be true for everyone.
Got it. Like, I had the notion that learning German would be easy, but it's actually challenging. And the last word?
The tenth word is retain.
Retain? What's that?
Retain means to keep or remember something. Imagine you study a poem today and next week you can still recite it without looking at the book. That means you retain the poem in your memory.
Perfect. Like, I find it difficult to retain names when I meet new people. Wow, thank you so much, Karthik. These words are really useful.
You're welcome, Priya. If you imagine yourself in these scenarios, you'll retain the meanings even better.
If you found this video useful, make sure to hit the subscribe button to show your support. Thanks for watching.